So I have 3 secrets to buying and selling mobile homes that I'm going to walk you through today, just to show you how to create an incredible income and how incredible life can be. I'm totally excited. So I want you guys to make sure that you grab a pen and paper, put away any distractions, and we're going to jump into this really quick, okay? So we're going to get this puppy started. So for those of you on the line right now, first of all, I want to say thank you. Thank you all so much for taking an hour out of your day to spend it with me. It's really an honor to be able to be here with you today. My goal actually is to show you exactly how to easily buy and sell mobile homes with nothing down and recession proof your business in the process. That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Just so you know, the information I'm about to share with you is, I believe, revolutionary. And I've only shared it a few times. My goal today is to show you why mobile homes are little boxes that spit out cash and why they are often ignored because they are considered trailer trash. But I'm actually here to tell you and prove to you today that you literally can become financially free and even wealthy buying and selling mobile homes. And I'm super excited for what I'm going to be sharing with y'all today, okay? The best part is as well that you can make great money while helping others and helping others get into a home. And that's the best feeling in the world. My mission is to personally help 100 people make 6 figures and more buying and selling mobile homes part-time, and I'm well on my way to this goal. And my question to you right now is, would you love to be one of them? So give me a thumbs up if you'd love to be one of them, right? I want to be able to give you guys that. So let me know if you'd love to be one of them. I know that everybody here loves to have interaction, and I love it too. I want to know, would you love to make 6 figures buying and selling mobile homes with nothing down and recession proofing your business in the process? Whatever that means for you. It could be freedom. It could be getting out of the corporate rat race. It could mean taking better care of your kids and family. It could mean not living paycheck to paycheck. Whatever it means for you, right? So I'm getting a ton of thumbs up. That's awesome. I have some people saying, yeah, I'm ready. I'd love to fire my boss. I hear you. So this is really, really cool. We're going to jump into this a lot. So what makes this particular webinar different? You guys have probably been to other webinars, right? This is actually live. And I'm actually going to be sharing with you guys what I do every day. And I'm actually going to be giving you guys snapshots and backgrounds into the things that I've been doing and prove to you that mobile homes are actually little boxes that spit out cash and you can become financially free. This is a very different webinar because of that. And the information I'm about to share with you, no one is talking about, no one is doing, which is crazy for me. Now listen, I want to make sure that you guys understand, and I apologize, y'all, I have a sore throat, so bear with me. Now listen, what makes this particular webinar different is that today I'm literally letting you guys on the inside of my life as someone who's been buying and selling mobile homes since I got started in 2015. So I'm literally showing you guys behind the scenes of what it takes to be what the media is calling me, the mobile home millionaire. And a mobile home millionaire is just someone who buys and sells mobile homes, creates life on their terms, lives and works wherever they want, has the freedom to enjoy life and be able to take trips to places like Ireland just for fun. Now, unlike most other people online that you see who are pushing their products, claiming to be real estate experts, I'm actually an expert because I live the life of a mobile home millionaire and I have the successful results to back it up. And I'm sharing this to help a lot more people have the freedom that I get to enjoy every day. And those are the people that choose to live free. In fact, the reason why I'm sharing this is because I was one of the fastest people ever to be nominated and accepted to be inducted into the International Rich Dad Hall of Fame. And they told me that I should teach people how to do what I do and that it could be life-changing for the masses. Now, here's an example of one of my students that I helped. His name is Michael. He was fixing and flipping brick and mortar houses, but it was a ton of work with little return. And then him and I met, and I showed him what I'm about to show you. And in 4 days, we closed 7 mobile home deals. Pretty awesome, isn't it? I'm going to tell you more about Michael a little bit later, but I have got a question before we jump into it. Do you guys love free stuff? Give me a thumbs up if you love free stuff. Let me know right now. I love free stuff. I love free stuff, especially when it's actually something that I can use. So let me know if you love getting stuff for free because I've got something for you. If you stay until the end, we're going to give you guys some amazing bonuses, okay? So if you stay until the end and listen to what I'm going to share with you, the 3 secrets to making over 6 figures a year part-time, buying and selling mobile homes with nothing down, and recession-proofing your business in the process, I'm going to give away something at the end of this webinar and reward those who stick with me until the end. This is a short web class today, so don't worry about it. It's not going to be super long. So are y'all ready to get started? Awesome. Another question you may be wondering is, who is this web class for? For starters, it's for moms and single moms or single dads alike. It's for college students looking to make some extra money to pay their mounting student loan debt. Maybe you're an empty nester. You can buy and sell mobile homes with no money down and recession-proof your business in the process. Maybe you're a family just starting out, or maybe you're a woman who really wants to be able to be independent and be on her own. Maybe you have some money laying around and you just are not quite sure what to do with it. Or you could be an investor looking for a place to park their money. Or maybe you're a real estate professional and you're getting mobile home leads and you just don't have any idea what you need to do with them. Maybe you're looking for an opportunity to make 6 figures doing something you love. Or maybe you're in a job that's not as satisfying as you thought it was going to be and want to be your own boss. The good news is you can buy and sell mobile homes too. This is for anyone who wants to have more freedom, be their own boss, and learn about little boxes that spit out cash without being a real estate expert. Now check this out. Ryan started buying and selling mobile homes with nothing down and recession-proofing his business in the process. And he tells a story of how he generated $3,500 in 24 hours. He was a college student and had massive amounts of student loan debt that he needed to pay off, and he wasn't sure how to do it. This is why I do what I do. I literally get to help people like Ryan become financially free with little boxes that spit out cash. So why mobile homes are better than houses? According to the National Manufactured Housing Association, as of 2018, these are the following facts. 22 million Americans actually live in a mobile home or manufactured house. Of the 22 million, 4.5 million earn over 6 figures or more a year in income. Manufactured housing is considered affordable housing. So there are not ups and downturns in the market like with traditional brick and mortar homes. In fact, in 2008, when the market crashed, the manufactured housing industry increased by 20%. Warren Buffett actually owns Champion Mobile Homes, which is the largest manufactured housing dealer in the nation. He also purchased Clayton Mobile Homes about 11 years ago. So let me ask you this. If Warren Buffett is in the manufactured housing space, wouldn't you agree that this is a good place to be? Give me a thumbs up if you agree with that, right? So before we jump into this today, I want to tell you briefly about why I'm qualified to be talking with you today in the first place. So instead of me talking to y'all about this and telling you what I've done, I'm going to introduce my daughter Bella and let her go through this with me.
Hi everyone. So my mom went from being $50,000 in debt to over $2 million in net worth in just 14 months. Isn't that crazy? She has also wholesaled over 150 mobile homes in 11 states and fixed and flipped over 690 mobile home units as well. What I love about my mom is that she takes massive action. And while she was at a real estate symposium on a bus tour, she wholesaled a house and made $30,000, and there's the check to prove it. She was also nominated and selected to be inducted for the International Hall of Fame for Robert Kiyosaki within her first year, which is quite the accomplishment, and there's a letter to prove it as well. She has been featured in a collaborative book called Wealth for Women, where she is identified as one of the top 20 female real estate investors that can get people like you wealthy in real estate. And she has been invited to be on the Steve Harvey Show. You should also know that my mom paid for her dream home within 2.5 years of starting her real estate business. What I really love is that she retired her husband, my dad, from having to slave away at a job, and she has helped fix over 300 people's credit scores, allowing them to buy their own homes.
Thanks, Bella, for all those kind words. It's really been a crazy, amazing journey and a feeling of just pure bliss that I was able to retire my husband, who was a critical care RN, and seeing death every day, to building our dream home and being able to change our family's lives and future forever, which leads me to my story about how I started buying and selling mobile homes with nothing down and recession-proofing my business in the first place. So this is actually my childhood home. I really did not come from much. There were 7 of us. I'm one of 7 kids, and we lived in a 3-bedroom, 1-bath house that was 1,400 square feet. Growing up, I really did everything that I could to really please and appease my family. I had a lot of issues that happened, and I was suddenly thrust into the foster care system when I was an early teen. And so I was transferred in between several different homes, and I finally remembered at the age of 17 that I was standing before the judge and I could be emancipated. And I realized at that point that I had a choice. I could either stay in the cycle or I could choose to be free. And that's literally what I chose to do. I chose to be free. So fast forward, I was one of the first in my family to graduate college. I never wanted another child to experience what I'd gone through, so we ended up fostering about 67 kids in 8 years. I was working a corporate job, making them a ton of money as a director, when they decided all of a sudden to move the division to another city, and if I didn't move with them, I didn't have a job, so I was laid off. Give me a thumbs up if you guys have ever worked your ass off for a company, thought you've done everything that you could to take care of things, and then suddenly they lay you off, right? So I'm sure, right? It's happened to all of us. But all I wanted to do at the time was to make money myself instead of always making it for others. And I really wanted to be able to provide for my family as well as the foster kids that I was raising. When I got laid off, I thought my husband Chad was going to be really upset. We hadn't even been married 2 years until he said something that I'd never heard in my entire life. And he said, "Babe, I believe in you." And that lit a fire in me and gave me belief in myself that for the first time ever, I really felt like I could do something. And I told him to give me 2 years and I would change our life forever. So I started reading Rich Dad Poor Dad and realized that having money wasn't a bad thing, and did some research and ended up going to a 3-day workshop over Mother's Day weekend where I met my mentor, and I signed up for a package, which was $20,000, which was 2 classes and a mentorship, which I didn't have. I asked them to actually hold that price for 7 days and went home, and at that point in time, I knew the definition of insanity was doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. So I went home, sold some jewelry, some Thomas Kinkade paintings, and a collection of precious moments that I'd brought through with me through those foster care years. I came up with about $17,000, and my husband kicked in the rest. I was able to actually go to a tax sale where my daughter acted as my secretary and was able to find out that most investors didn't like mobile homes. I actually made $5,000 on a mobile home, wholesaling it with no cash and no credit. And I thought, oh my gosh, if I could do this 4 times per month, then I could make $20,000 a month. And I ran home super excited and told my husband, oh my gosh, I made $5,000. And he's like, seriously? On a trailer? That was his attitude. So the problem was, once they realized how much I was making, then all of a sudden, I wanted to come up with a plan, right? So we came up with a plan and we started talking to some of these investors, and all of them were like, this is trailer trash. Their mentality of mobile homes was they didn't want to deal with mobile homes or the people that were in them. People most often think of mobile homes and trailers as trailer trash and the people that live in them. So I suddenly realized that all these investors really had negative attitudes toward mobile homes. So I came up with a plan and decided that I would start talking to these investors, and they said, hey, are you a mobile home investor? And I said, yes, I am. They said, great. We have mobile home leads that we'd like to send you. So they started sending me all these mobile home leads because they didn't want them, because again, their mentality about mobile homes, or they were trailer trash. So we came up with a plan, and then all of a sudden, this problem occurred, right? The problem was, once these investors started realizing how much money I was making, they wanted me to start paying them for every lead they were sending me, whether I got the lead or not. And I thought that's crazy. So I decided to go on ahead and build my own buyers list using apps and other websites that I was able to use, and my leads literally exploded. And so what happened because of that, because I took the initiative and did that, I ended up making about $180,000 in profit in 4 months to date, and I have bought and sold over 690 mobile home units. And on top of that, I've literally helped more than 300 families not only get into a new house they couldn't have otherwise afforded, but also helped many of them fix their credit scores. And the best thing of all is that this has literally allowed me to retire my husband and begin from being an ICU nurse, which after doing it for several years has caused him a lot of health problems. And I was able to bring him home. So guys, this is seriously why I love buying and selling mobile homes, because it's really given me the life that I've wanted and to be able to choose to be free, right? So I've done a lot of things right. I literally systematized my business, retired my husband, built my dream home, bought and sold more than 690 mobile homes, and have helped more than 300 people improve their credit scores so they can get housing. But on the flip side of that, I've done a lot of things wrong. I have done a lot of things wrong. I've lost thousands and thousands of dollars in this business trying to work it out, trying to find my way through things like spending time and money on the wrong types of mobile home deals and mobile home parks, didn't get paid what I was worth, and wasted a ton of time for that matter. I've made some very costly mistakes, and really all of that was because of not having a course and not knowing anyone in this industry who was really doing anything with it. So a lot of things wrong, and I certainly don't want you to have to go through all that crap. My goal literally is to condense my 5 years of learning lessons of trial and error, buying and selling more than 690 mobile home units, so you don't have to go through the same ups and downs, and you can get right to the point of buying and selling mobile homes so you can literally earn 6 figures or more a year part-time with nothing down and recession-proofing your business in the process. Now, you can see there that in the beginning, things kind of really, they weren't all peaches and cream, right? They sucked. I wanted to give up. I heard no way too many times. I was stressed out all the time in my business and I struggled. I just really wasn't sure what I was doing in that first year. I hardly saw my kids. In fact, my family dealt with a house fire and I had to start my entire business over. I dealt with major betrayals from so-called friends and business associates. So the reality was that I was working for myself and I was super stressed out because I just didn't have anybody or anything that I could tap into to help me through this. I didn't really know sometimes how I was going to pay for the bills or what I was going to be able to do, right? And I know that you guys have been there. Every one of us has been there. Give me a thumbs up if you've been there, right? We've all had our own struggles. But also on the flip side, I had many sleepless nights worrying about what we were going to do and how I was going to make this big business work and how I was going to provide for my children and help my husband with the bills. I mean, who can't resonate with that, right? And as for a woman, I really wanted to be able to be independent on my own and not have to depend on anybody else. I hadn't quite figured it out. And then I remember waking up in the middle of the night with these anxiety cold sweats coming through and waking up in the morning feeling this incredible weight on my chest, feeling like all I wanted to do was go back to sleep and get back into La La Land, It sucked. And I really want to save people from that. Now, my mission, like I said earlier, is to personally help 100 people or more make 6 figures and more buying and selling mobile homes part-time, and I'm well on my way to that goal. So that's where I came from. And then I finally discovered what I call the secret sauce, a foolproof system. And I'm smiling right now because anyone can follow this system. It's 100% duplicatable, a step-by-step system for buying and selling mobile homes with nothing down and recession-proofing your business in the process. Now, I've got a question for you. Would y'all love to be one of them? Would you love to create an incredible income working from luxury of cafes or home, or like me when I traveled to Ireland? Just think about that for a second, right? So I rocket out from home and cafes, and that's me, of course, in Ireland with my husband, where we spent 2 glorious weeks traveling around and adventuring that beautiful country. It's one of my favorite places in the world. I love traveling, and I really love being able to buy and sell mobile homes from anywhere in the world because literally all I need is my computer and apps on my phone, my cell phone, that's it. Think about that for a minute, right? Would you love to make an incredible income working from wherever in the world you want to work from? So I want to move on here. So just before we jump into the gold, I'm going to actually give you guys the 3 secrets here in a few seconds. The gold, I want to remind you that in the past year, my systems for buying and selling mobile homes have generated well over $1 million. I'm going to show you exactly what it is that I'm doing, but of course you're going to have to do some work to get results. I want to make sure that y'all know this. Mobile homes is not a get rich quick system or get rich quick scheme. You have to do work, and we're also here to help others get into housing. That's the best thing about it, right? You need to do some work to create results. That's just the reality of life, and I'm sure you get that, right? So I have 3 secrets to buying and selling mobile homes with no money and no credit. So grab your pen and paper. This is where we're heading into the content here. I'm going to take a drink of water, but I just want to make sure that we're all good to go. So there's 3 secrets here that I really want you to master by the end of this presentation. Hold on just a minute. Let me take a drink. Secret number 1 is why mobile homes are little boxes that spit out cash. They are literally like ATMs on wheels. Now, I didn't believe this at the beginning of my journey either. I didn't get it. I didn't know how to do it, and I didn't know what to do. But buying and selling mobile homes is one of the easiest sales you'll ever make. And I'm going to show you why, okay? Secret number 2 is that you don't need to be a real estate expert or a realtor or have any previous real estate experience in order to buy and sell mobile homes and make a lot of money. Again, this is because mobile homes in the US are personal property when not attached to land. In fact, 90% of all mobile homes in the US are personal property. So what does that mean? That means that you're dealing with something that is like a car. It has a title. This literally makes the industry fantastic because you don't have to be a licensed real estate expert or agent in order to do this at all. And lastly, secret number 3 is how I'm going to show you how I get 25 to 30 mobile homes for free every month and how you can do this too. So secret number 1, now moving quickly through here, is that buying and selling mobile homes can be done easily through apps on your smartphone. You can use apps like LetGo or OfferUp. So mobile homes are accessible to anyone. And this is why mobile homes are literally little boxes that spit out cash. So I want you to think about this for a quick second. In the US right now, we have 10,000 people a day turning 65 and older for the next 7 years. Now, why does this apply to mobile homes? Well, most seniors are selling their homes and cashing out. They no longer want to pay the high taxes on the property, so they are moving to places like Florida, buying a mobile home, and then just paying the lot rents to live in beautiful retirement communities. They are doing this all over the US and not just only in places like Florida. Isn't that amazing, right? So now when they pay their taxes, it's literally like a car tag. It's a few $100s and that's it. So now you see why mobile homes are little boxes that spit out cash. Imagine the opportunity that awaits you. Now I'm going to prove it to you. Mobile homes are little boxes that spit out cash. In a recent article published on November 15, 2018 from MSN Market Watch says, mobile home stocks and mobile homes park stocks have done better on the S&P 500 every year this decade. They've done better than any stock on the S&P 500. Imagine that. It also says that 10,000 baby boomers are turning 65 every day and will continue to do so for the next 7 years. And that's important because 1 in 3 baby boomers are selling their mobile homes and are selling their homes or regular homes and buying a mobile home or manufactured home instead. Guys, do you understand this? This is why mobile homes are little boxes that spit out cash. They're literally like ATMs on wheels. And this is why I'm going to show you why even more here in a second. Now remember, I introduced you to Michael earlier in the webinar, right? This is Michael. He was a traditional real estate investor. He was asset rich and cash flow poor. He was a flipper. He really wanted monthly cash flow and he wanted to reduce his workload significantly and he really wanted to bring his wife home. He really needed to support his kids, especially Matthew. He had an adult son who had suffered a traumatic brain injury in his 20s and he literally can't have a normal job. But he literally was hustling and stressed out all the time trying to find his next deal or his next flip. Michael, one day after talking to me, said, oh my God, I can buy a mobile home, fix and flip it in a quarter of the time, and then owner finance it out. So I don't need to hardly come out of pocket with any money on my own. He really wanted me to help him with this. So I flew down to his hometown, created a custom game plan for him, and I mentored and coached him through the process. But Michael's problem was the same as all those other investors. His mindset was trailer trash. He really thought that people that lived in them were trash and that the trailers really weren't going to amount to anything. He was super skeptical about buying and selling mobile homes. And this is what happened, y'all. In we did 7 deals in 4 days. We had $22,000 in deposits and over $2,400 cash flow a month. He's now done more than 29 deals in less than a year, bought this beautiful mountain property that you see, and his son Matthew now has a job and a way to support his family, and his wife will be able to stay home and not work by the end of the year. Now here's an email that I received from Tom, who is yet another person who I've taught how to buy and sell mobile homes with nothing down and recession in their business in the process. And this is what Tom said in his email to me. He said, I've had the pleasure of working with Shemin since July 17th, 2016. I did my second ever real estate deal with her. The deal was a mobile home deal in San Antonio, Texas. She promised me that she would be able to provide me with $4,000 monthly cash flow payment for 60 months. The transaction closed smoothly, and I received my first monthly payment in November. I have done 14 more similar deals with Shemin, and all of them have gone smoothly. I seriously believe what separates Shemin from her competition is her heart. She doesn't have a bad bone in her body, and she only does deals that are win-win for everyone. So a win for them and a win for me. She's raised a wonderful family with 5 kids. She's written a book and has helped so many single moms and contributes and volunteers her time to many charities. So guys, mobile homes truly are little boxes that spit out cash, and I love helping people like Michael and Tom create housing for others and passive income for themselves in the process. So to sum it all up, secret number 1 is that mobile homes are little boxes that spit out cash, y'all. They're like ATMs on wheels. They are not trailer trash. And the best part of all is they are recession proof. It's an asset class in real estate that's recession proof. Michael makes more now from buying and selling mobile homes than he ever did trying to be a traditional real estate investor and flipping houses that was constantly stressed out all the time. Isn't this amazing, guys? Now I want to move quickly into secret number 2 because I want to show you that you don't even need to be a real estate expert or have any previous experience in order to make a lot of money by buying and selling real estate. And to me, that's exciting, isn't it? Remember Ryan? We talked about him earlier. Ryan was 23 years old at the time. He really felt obligated to help his parents with their trucking business. He wanted a way to pay for his college, and he needed to make full-time income while literally working part-time. His mom got sick, and he really wanted to help her out. The problem was he really felt obligated to work in his family's business, but he couldn't stand the trucking business, right? He just really didn't want anything to do with it. So he attended a real estate event, and that's where him and I met. And he watched me close a deal using apps on my phone where I made $15,000. And he thought, oh my gosh, I can use apps on my phone to buy and sell mobile homes in my spare time. Ryan decided to go home and try it himself based upon what I had showed him over the weekend, but this was in between listening to other speakers that we were listening to at the event. So he kind of got into some problems. He tried to lone wolf it by himself and ended up in a bad deal, and he called me frantically. The problem was he found a mobile home, but it was in a park for 55 and older. And what happened was the park came to him and said, you can't live here. It's for 55 and older. You're going to have to relinquish it to us. I helped him fix it by telling him to send the park a letter, telling them he was going to move the mobile home out of the park. And since the mobile home park already had empty lots, they didn't want him to move it. And he ended up earning $3,500 on it in under 24 hours. How amazing is that? Isn't that awesome? That's amazing. Ryan is 23 years old when he first started buying and selling mobile homes, and now he's able to pay off his student loan debt because of mobile home investing. And the best part of all is that he was able to help his mom while she was sick. And by the way, she is healthy now. And I'm going to take a drink of water. Hold on. Here's yet another student. This is Brad Worth and his wife, Tony. They literally made $50,000 in just 3 weeks buying and selling mobile homes. Now I want to move on here to secret number 3, which I'm really excited about. This is my very favorite secret in the whole wide world. So it's really important that we kick it up a notch, okay? So we now all know, and we all came here to learn how to easily buy and sell mobile homes with nothing down and recession-proofing your business in the process, right? So I've shown you that you don't need to be a real estate expert or a licensed realtor to buy and sell mobile homes, right? I've also showed you that mobile homes are little boxes that spit out cash, like I mentioned in Michael's story. And now I want to show you how I get 25 to 30 mobile homes for free every month and how you can too. If you're ready for this secret, give me a thumbs up, y'all, because this is exciting. Okay, here you go. In the background is actually pictures from my phone where I have been offered mobile homes for free, you all. I am literally showing you proof that this happens. So this is when I had an epiphany when I went to a dealer and something magical happened that I'm getting ready to share with you. This is what I found out. This is my one gold nugget that I want you guys to hold on during this webinar. This is my gift to you. This is the one gold nugget. The one gold nugget that I found out was for every person who buys a new mobile home, there's an old one that has to be gotten rid of. I want you to think about that for a minute. For every person who buys a new mobile home, there's an old one that has to be gotten rid of. So what does that mean to you? That means that dealers want to get rid of repos and they're always looking for someone who can take the used mobile home off their hands. Guys, this is a huge opportunity for you. This is the secret to how I literally get 25 to 30 mobile homes for free every month. I just showed you proof from my text messages. I'm going to go back from my text messages, right, on how I do this. This is literally the secret of how I get 25 to 30 mobile homes for free every month. I literally showed you proof. Caleb is a dealer from Titan, and he offers me free mobile homes all the time if I just move them off the lot. Now, in a minute, I'm literally going to show you how I then get rid of them without paying the cost of moving them, okay? I'm going to share that with you guys. In 2016, I was 1 year into buying and selling mobile homes. You remember that I shared with you that I had a house fire. I really needed a way to 10x my business. I stopped into a local mobile home dealer because I knew that they had repos. And repos are mobile homes that people stop paying for. And they're kind of like a car, right? They stop paying for them like a car, or they want to trade them in for a new model. I really wanted to make relationships with the dealers because I wanted to be able to buy repos at very discounted prices. I really was looking for a way to 10x my business again because of the fire that had taken place at the end of 2015. And that literally where I was at the beginning of 2016. And then I met with the sales manager and he told me my gold nugget that I just shared with y'all. For every new mobile home they sell, they have to find a place for the old mobile home. And my brain exploded. And I realized then that if I could find a mover, a mobile home transporter, then I could literally wholesale the free mobile home and make $3,000 to $5,000 a pop. Are you with me? So I created a plan to go and find mobile home transporters, which are people who actually move mobile homes. These are the industry guys that are actually able to move the mobile homes and keep them intact. So you've seen them going down the street before, right? My problem was I didn't know anyone who moved a mobile home because up to this point, I had never moved a mobile home myself. So I started calling dealers and asked them for references of who they use to transport mobile homes. And listen, I learned another secret, y'all. Do you want to know? Give me a thumbs up if you want to know. I'm loving this. The mobile home transporters almost always either own their own mobile home parks, their family owns parks, or they know people who have parks who will take the old mobile homes and fix them up for rentals. This made my mind explode once again. I quickly saw the opportunity, and here's what happened. The first couple of months, I did 5 mobile homes. The next few months after that, I did 10 mobile homes. Now I do 25 to 30 mobile homes for free, get them and make $3,000 to $5,000 per mobile home on each unit. And the best part is they're completely free for me to do them. They're just giving them to me. They just send them to me and I contact the transporter and the deal is done. What did this do for me? This literally tripled my income. I can do it from home on my couch. I retired my husband and built my dream home. And this is a picture of my wonderful family. Now, guys, this literally is proof that this strategy works. I'm providing y'all with proof right here. I get dealers to send me mobile homes every single month for free, and you can too. So now you know how incredible buying and selling mobile homes is, right? You know that mobile homes are truly little boxes that spit out cash. You know that you don't have to be a licensed realtor or even a real estate expert or have any previous experience in real estate, and that you can get mobile homes sent to you for free every month, and you can do it literally from anywhere in the world. Making money buying and selling mobile homes with nothing down and recession-proofing your business in the process, as you do it more, becomes a breeze. In fact, you can do a lot more when you choose to be free, and that's if you choose to, of course. Now, if it's okay with your permission, I want to show you guys the system that I've created that has me earning over $1 million a year right now buying and selling mobile homes. Is that okay? Give me a thumbs up if y'all would like to look at this. I'm going to take a drink of water while you guys are giving me your thumbs up. Awesome. I always like to get your permission before just diving into it. Okay, great. I want to teach you the fastest path to 6 figures buying and selling mobile homes with nothing down. And my exact system is inside a course I've created called Mobile Home Millions Academy and Coaching Program. So you don't have to go through years of stress, struggle, and not knowing or feeling alone that I went through in those first years of doing this myself, okay? So I really created this to help y'all. You can become a mobile home millionaire in our academy and coaching program designed to help you make more than 6 figures per year buying and selling mobile homes with no money and no credit of your own. The mobile home business is a lot of fun and it's super profitable. I've literally created this so you don't have to go through the first year of absolute struggle and stress that I went through. The stress of not knowing and feeling alone that really sometimes gets you and sucks in that first year as your entrepreneur. So I don't know what you have to go through, all that pain I went through, okay? So here's what you get inside of Mobile Home Millions Academy and Coaching. And I can see here we got a lot of people saying, please just show me. That's cool, that's cool, great. Give me a thumbs up if you guys are enjoying this. It's literally everything that you guys need to succeed. It's a business in a box. I've created this for you to get you to the fastest point of success as soon as humanly possible to accelerate your success. And you can think about this as your giant shortcut to success. And there will be some people on the line right now that love Tony Robbins, just like I do. Give me a thumbs up if you love Tony Robbins. So one of his concepts is to model success, right? If you want to make it, if you want to achieve something, go ahead and find the person who has already done it and then copy what they've done. Don't copy what they did wrong. Copy what they did right, okay? And remember, you can learn all this stuff yourself. You can go online and learn how to find mobile homes, how to buy mobile homes, how to sell mobile homes. You can do that. Or you can take the fastest path to success, just like I did when I started my business and found a mentor who helped accelerate my business. And I went on to make over $180,000 in 4 months. Remember, I would have never made that money in 4 months if it wasn't for my mentor coming out and teaching me and being able to leverage her knowledge and her success, which is what I'm allowing you guys to do here. So what's in the Mobile Homes Millions Academy and Coaching program here? First off, the program itself includes 10 easy to follow training modules. They are all 100% delivered by me, Shemin Van Gundy, the gal that was on here earlier talking to y'all, that's on a mission to help 100 people make 6 figures buying and selling mobile homes with nothing down. So this really is designed to have you up and running in as little time as possible with nothing down and recession proofing your business in the process. And I'm smiling right now because the results speak for themselves. Okay, so each module has content rich videos, not fluffy videos. It has content rich videos, PDF downloads, proper links to find information, and a step-by-step explanation. It's everything you need to buy and sell mobile homes with nothing down and recession proof your business in the process. Remember, y'all can choose to be free and do this. Now, again, I want you to be successful at this. My system literally is so basic that a 15-year-old kid can be making 6 figures doing this at high school. And I can't wait for y'all to have the success that you deserve. Remember, here's a little gold nugget that nobody tells you. For every new mobile home that is purchased, they have to find something to do with the old mobile home. Just remember that. So module number 1, I want to move here quickly through here, and I'll certainly answer all your questions at the end. Number 1 is how to set up your business the right way. This is everything you need, from setting up your company to setting up your bank account so you can get paid. This is the basics done right from the start. Module number 2 is building your buyer's list. You will get a 10-word phrase you can use to build a buyer's list of over 300 people in under 3 months. How to make money from that buyer quickly, how to leverage the buyer's list to gain access and knowledge of market trends and data. Kind of insider knowledge, right? Module number 3 is downloading apps and social media strategy. What 5 crucial apps to use to leverage mobile homes, how to easily and quickly research any market for the best mobile homes, and how to use the apps to buy and sell mobile homes for profit. Module number 4 is all about locating mobile home parks and driving for dollars. You're quickly going to discover that there are mobile home parks all around you that you didn't even notice. How to drive through those parks and easily identify mobile homes that you can buy and sell. You'll learn exactly how to create a relationship with park managers and why it's so important, and how to know if it's personal property or real estate, and exactly what the heck is driving for dollars. You're going to learn all of that. In module number 5, this is talking to people and going to look at a mobile home. You're going to discover what 3 simple questions you need to ask if a mobile home is structurally sound or not, what you need to look for when you walk through a mobile home, and the simple trick that I use to get the owner to discount the mobile home to the price that you want. Module number 6 is what to look for in a mobile home. How to survey a mobile home in 3 minutes or less without an electrician or a plumber. My one little big secret you can use that has a 98% success rate in negotiating the cheapest price possible. Number 7 is contracts, and more contracts. You're going to get my mobile home purchase agreement. You're going to get my mobile home sales agreement. You're going to get my assignment agreement. Simple agreements anyone can read and understand. And this saves you thousands of dollars on attorney's fees. In module number 8, you're quickly going to discover how to advertise the mobile home to sell it quickly, how to use the same 5 social media strategies that we used for buying that you're now going to use for selling, and how that works, how to take pictures and what to take pictures of to sell it fast, how to position the mobile home so that you can advertise it to sell it quickly, how to keep you from being a landlord so you're not dealing with toilets, tenants, trash, and termites, which is known as the 4 T's. Module number 9, how to close the deal. How to instantly connect with the owner so you can quickly close the deal so they want to sell it to you versus someone else. How to ensure they are actually the owner of the mobile home so you make sure they're dealing with the right person. How to ensure there's no liens or taxes on the mobile home, which literally puts more cash in your pocket, and how to close the deal quickly, efficiently, and as profitably as possible. In module number 10, it's literally collecting the money. You're going to learn the best part ever, getting paid, how to recognize when you should accept cash or check, how to properly document that you've collected the money and closed the deal so you can legally take ownership of the home. Okay, so as a Mobile Home Millions member, you also get all the updates I make to the program. So if there's anything new that I add, you will automatically get access to that as well. Next month, we're actually refilming the course for 2.0, and in July, we're going to be working on the fix and flip course. So that will be included as well. Now listen, here is even more proof that this system works. Here's testimonials from our amazing students that are having massive success with the Mobile Home Millions program. So in the past hour, you've literally learned how incredible life can be buying and selling mobile homes, right? You've discovered that mobile homes are little boxes that spit out cash, and they can make anyone money. You've learned that you can become an instant real estate expert with 0 previous real estate experience, and you've learned that you can get mobile homes given to you for free every single month by making that relationship. So here's a recap of what you're going to get in our Mobile Home Millions Academy and Coaching Program that I literally sell on my main site, which you guys have probably seen, for $4,997. But don't worry about that because I'm not charging anywhere near that, and I've got some sweet bonuses because literally this is the last time I'm doing a webinar for several months. So you get these 10 easy to learn modules: how to set up your business, build your buyers list, downloading apps and using social media strategy, locating in parks and driving for dollars, talking to people and looking at mobile homes, what to look for in a mobile home, contracts, how to advertise a mobile home and sell it quickly, how to close the deal, and the best part, getting paid, how to collect the money. Everything that you need to buy and sell mobile homes with nothing down and recession-proofing your business successfully so you can choose to be free. As part of my 10 easy to learn training modules, you're also going to get fully supported to buy and sell mobile homes with 6 live Q&A webinars where you get to ask me any questions and get fully supported and set up to win. Then you get to come back the next week and ask more questions so you never get stuck. These are both live and then recorded so you can refer back to them at any time that you need. Now, on top of all that training that others have paid thousands of dollars for, I want y'all to really win. I want 100 people who are earning 6 figures and more buying and selling mobile homes as fast as humanly possible, right? So I'm throwing in a bunch of bonuses for you. Bonus number 1 is my quick start roadmap, which comes with a downloadable PDF with 10 easy to follow steps to quickly get started. You also get 10 quick start videos once you get a look over my shoulder while I complete the steps with you, literally. Bonus number 2 is to help you buy and sell mobile homes and win. You'll get my script that I use to ask the person who is selling the home without sending selfie. Tony Robbins said it best: success leaves clues. Go figure out what someone who's successful did and model it, improve it, but learn their steps. They have knowledge. So we're giving you our calls so you can learn directly from us because we have the knowledge. And bonus number 3, to help you buy and sell mobile homes and really win, I'm gonna literally give you guys my ironclad. How amazing is that? This agreement is important because this seals the deal. This means that no one can go around you and snag the deal from you. This locks them in. So your deal is safe and sound. That sounds amazing, right? So I'm giving you everything you need to buy and sell mobile homes and nothing down and recession-proofing your business in the process. On top of all of that, I'm gonna literally give y'all a free ticket to Mobile Home Millions Live. It'll be the second one ever coming up in San Antonio, Texas on the Riverwalk, September 25th, 26th, and 27th. And we'll be reaching out to y'all for more information on that. And bonus number 5, to help you buy and sell mobile homes and win, this is huge. You literally get to look over my shoulders as I use 5 specific apps to buy and sell mobile homes. It's kind of like, imagine if I was right there next to you, guiding you through that process, what to do, where to go, and what to say at every step along the way. So what you're gonna get, you're gonna get full access to the Mobile Home Millions Academy and Coaching Program, which sells on my main site for $4,997. You're gonna get 6 live Q&A training webinars, which is a $997 value. You're gonna get bonus number 1, which is my quick start roadmap, which is a value of $497. And bonus number 2 is my mobile home buying script, which is another value of $497. And bonus number 3 is my ironclad non-circumvention agreement, valued at $997. Total value is $7,985. So I really want to ask you guys a quick question. Please choose from one of the following to indicate your interest. We're going to get ready to get to the questions and answers here really quickly. Please choose one of the following to indicate your interest. 1, I'm excited and ready to start buying and selling mobile homes with nothing down and recession-proofing your business in the process. I'm interested and have questions. Thank you, but this is not for me. I'm going to take a drink of water and please fill out the poll. All right, great. I'm throwing in some fast action bonuses here, and I'm only giving this away for a very limited time since I had about 80% of people that said that they're excited and ready to get started, okay? So be sure that you're one of the first to join today. 30 people max will get access to a one-on-one game plan where you're literally going to get a customized, clear path to financial even for you. You get to unlock hidden resources that you didn't even know you had, and this will be your chance to get on a call with me or my mentor and ask any questions that you may have and still receive one-on-one focus time, okay? So if you don't take advantage of this special offer, it's going to be pulled down by Saturday at midnight. So to recap, you get full access to the Mobile Home Millions Academy and Coaching Program, 6 live training Q&A webinars to support you, my quick start roadmap, my mobile home buying script, my non-circumvention agreement so you don't lose any deals, a free ticket to Mobile Home Millions Live in San Antonio, Texas, and I look over my shoulder as you watch me buy and sell through the 5 apps I personally use. And as a special fast action bonus for today's web class, the first 30 people, you will also get a personalized one-on-one game plan where you'll get to get a customized path to financial freedom specialized just for you that's really made and relates to your own situation. I want you to know that I really want to set you guys up for success and I want you to win. I hope you can see that by now. And there are even more bonuses that I have yet to mention. You're also going to get access to my private mastermind Facebook group where you can network with other people who are buying and selling mobile homes. You can get any question answered anytime by me and the community of people who live, eat, and breathe mobile home millions. And you can join the free Facebook live training on any topics that you choose. So let's say you want me to do a Facebook live on how to spot if a mobile home is a good deal or a bad deal. No problem. I'll do a Facebook Live training video just for you, and it will benefit the rest of our growing community of cash creators. Now, I'm sure you would agree that if you buy and sell just one mobile home, then it would make sense for me to charge $5,000, and then everything after that is straight pure profit, right? But I'm not going to be charging that to you today, all. So seriously, think about this. If all this did was finally give you the money you needed to finally take your family on vacation, would it be worth it? Or if all this did was give you the swift kick in the butt that you needed to get moving, would it be worth it? What if we were able to pay off all your credit card debt, right? Would it be worth it? What if it was finally able to allow your kids to do the activities that they wanted to do? Would it be worth it? I'm sure you can agree that $5,000 would be worth it, right? And you can see why it'd be a great deal at 5K. But I decided to get a bit crazy and give all this away for $2,997 for the general public. But today, because you guys have stuck with me on this webinar, I promised you guys some amazing bonuses. For a very limited time, you can become a mobile home millionaire and get started now for just one payment of $997. You can click the button now or go to mobilehomemillions.com/go or click the link in the chat box. You get lifetime access to this program, lifetime access. Now, I'm going to be honest, y'all. I literally had two choices. I could keep this information close to my chest, license out my mobile home buying and selling system around the world and capitalize on every mobile home domain. Or number two, I could create a business in a box coaching program that makes a difference to people around the world. They invest in the program once and every single sale is 100% theirs to keep. And clearly I've chosen number two. And now you have two choices. The first option is you can do nothing, not take a leap of faith, which is 100% risk-free. Or the second option, you can make the small investment today compared to the huge value that you're going to get in return and just give it a go. Remember, you have me and my team on your team as your mentor and coach. Remember, you have a choice. You can choose to be free. So now I'm going to do something insane. I'm going to give you a no risk guarantee. If you've tried everything, got with us, and your one-on-one game plan and followed the course, and you have not done a first deal within a year, we will give you a refund. So to make this an even better guarantee for you, if you don't have your first mobile home sale in the first 30 days, let us know and we'll set up a call. I'll do a free coaching session with you. I'll help you get your first mobile home and we'll make sure that you're successful. So you have nothing to lose and really everything to gain. You can see I'm going over the top to literally make sure that you're successful, don't you? Help me help you be successful. I haven't seen anyone go to this link to really secure someone's investment and make sure it's a win-win for them. Remember, I really want you to win. So think about this for a quick second. Other opportunities can take around 3 to 5 years to get back your initial investment. And with this, you can get your initial investment back literally within the very first month, possibly even your very first week. I'm personally not putting down Starbucks, Subway, or Supercuts, but I would never own a business model like that because you have to put like $500,000 down just to set this stuff up and get it going. And then they constantly are charging you all these fees and franchise fees in order to be able to do it. And it's just insane. But with this, you can easily get 5 times back your investment in your very first month, which is amazing, isn't it? I want to tell y'all the tale of two people. And here, and this is not meant to make anyone feel bad, okay? This is just a tale of two people. So if your name is Tammy or Tom, this is not targeting you at all. But I just want to tell you the tale of two people. Now, I'm guessing from my experience that there's really two types of people who are on this webinar today. The first I'm going to call Timid Tammy, and the second is Take Action Tom. On the left-hand side, we've got Timid Tammy. She's an amazing person. She cruises onto webinars. She really wants to learn as much as humanly possible, and she wants to change her life. But you know what? She really never takes any action whatsoever. She jumps on and off webinars and doesn't do anything to change her life. She wants to change, but she just doesn't know how. She doesn't do anything about it. On the flip side, you've got Take Action Toms, and I love Take Action Toms. They're kind of like Michael and Ryan. They are my favorite people in the world because they take action and they get results. They hustle. They put it to work for them, and it's so much fun. Take Action Toms, in my mind, those are the really successful people, and I want y'all to be successful. So I want you to be a Take Action Tom, and that's my goal for you today, is to be a Take Action Tom who makes things happen and lives a life worth living in faith rather than paralyzed for fear. So get started now for just $997. Cruise on over to mobilehomemillions.com/go. Thank you guys for dealing with my sore throat today. And thank you guys for dealing with my hiccups today. I've had a few hiccups. And now I can see that I've really got a couple people in here saying that they really, really want to do this, but they don't quite have enough money in the bank, okay, to be able to do it. Obviously, your $997 option is the best option from a financial standpoint of view, but I do have a payment plan for people who really, truly need it. So if you need a payment plan and you still want instant access to my Academy and Coaching program, I offer 2 payments of $597. And that ends up being a total of $1,196 spread out over 2 months. So you can see it's a little bit more, but you can actually buy and sell a mobile home before your second payment is due. If you need a payment option, that's totally cool. We will save, you will save more money if you pay in full today, but also remember, the price for this program and all the bonuses that you're getting today is going up soon to the $4,997. And I'm literally not going to be having a webinar in several months because of my travel schedule. So this is literally your only opportunity to do it. So we're moving on to question and answer here today. And I want to make sure that you guys have the best experience possible. But remember that I told y'all with good memories at the beginning of the webinar that I would give you a free bonus. Well, it's time for that bonus. Are you ready? On top of all of that, do you remember the show Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Remember, they had 3 lifelines: phone a friend, pull the audience, and 50-50. Well, we thought it would be awesome to give you 3 lifeline calls, or think of them as support when you need it most. Like what happens when you get stuck and what happens when you're trying to decide if a mobile home is worth it or not, right? You can pull a lifeline and we'll jump on your call and help you make the best decision. We'll support you there. So for the first 20 people who take action on this, you'll get the 3 lifeline calls. So go to mobilehomemillions.com/go and be sure you're one of the first 20 people to get these lifeline calls today. Now we're going to do some question and answers. Thank you guys so much for being with me today and putting up. I really enjoyed you guys here today, and I'm glad that you guys stuck with me. I'm going to take a drink of water and then I'll answer questions. All right, hi everybody. Okay, here we go. What percentage of these are actually worth taking? I'm not sure what you're asking, Pam. Can you let me know what you mean? Do I need a retail or salesman license to sell mobile homes? We use a strategy called wholesaling. And so with wholesaling, you're actually not actually buying it per se. You're getting it under contract and assigning the contract to another individual. So no, you don't. If you want to use a fix and flip strategy, then you will have to look into your state's licensing laws for that. What is the best way to find out to get a free mobile homes? That conversation I go through on Facebook Lives in our group, but you will literally need to be talking to some dealers about that. And I don't mean just running in there and going, hey, do you have any free mobile homes? There's a relationship and a conversation that has to happen in order for that to happen. So you will learn how to do that there. Okay. And then how much does it cost to use transporters? It all depends on the state that you're in. So obviously it's going to be way more in California than it is in other states. It all just depends. And it also depends on how far you're traveling. So is it 1 mile, 5 miles, 20 miles? It's kind of a question that I can't answer because I don't have specifics. So I would say anywhere between $2,000 and $5,000 depending. Okay, see the question above, please. All right. How much does it, let's see. How long will you have to use the payment plan available? We're actually going to be closing down the payment plan Saturday at midnight. All right, what is the best?
You already answered that.
Okay, why did you, let's see, what's the best way to foster relationships with dealers to be their go-to person for unwanted mobile homes? Again, I go through that in my course, but that's having a conversation with them about that. So that's something that that if you want to pursue, you can, but there is a specific conversation that we have about it to be able to do that. Do you have someone in Charlotte area under your program? I do. I have a lot of people in North Carolina that are doing fantastic. Let's see, if I understand, you were saying that you can get the mobile home for free, then fix and flip them. What percentage of these are actually worth taking? So I actually didn't say that you could fix and flip them. That's a different strategy. We're teaching wholesale. What I was saying is you can get them for free, and then you just wholesale them to transporters because they are the ones that know all of the people. Either they own a mobile home park, they're the industry experts, or their family owns a park, or they know people who use them for rentals. So that's what it is that we do. What happens if you take the contract and cannot find a buyer? I teach you how to do that. Everything in the contract, we have an escape clause. Everything is in there to make it be beneficial for you so that we're not putting anything for you at risk. There is risk to everything though. I do want to say there is risk to everything that you do. So just know it's not without risk. There is some risk to this. Let's see. How do you offer holding this price for 7As to allow someone to raise money for your course? You can send a ticket to support@mobilehomemillions.com and tell us what you're talking about, and we're happy to help you from there. How do you do this from anywhere? Because I specifically use, what makes me different is I teach people how to use social media apps. So apps on your smartphone. So I'm literally teaching you how to make money from your phone. So if you have a phone, it's easily available to let you make money doing this. That's the difference between me and other people. So I need to run on the contract, buyer, and or assigns. No, we have an assignment as well. Let's see. Let's see. Here we have, I'm sorry, you guys, they're going up and down. Can I get a pop-up? I get a pop-up that says page not found. Okay, so tech support will take care of that. The next one is, can I find deals and wholesale to you without buying course today until I can afford it in the future? You can send a ticket to support and we can help you with that. Are some markets better than others? Absolutely there are. I would say that your southern states, any states that blankets the southern states are great markets. Arizona, New Mexico, Texas, Colorado, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Florida, North Carolina, South Carolina, all those places are very, very great markets. Do you have an age limit for mobile homes that you deal with? I know the building technology changed maybe in the late 90s. Actually, the technology for building mobile homes changed in 1985. So I typically tell people that they're more structurally sound after 1985 or 1985 and older, or I'm sorry, 1985 and younger. So typically I stay away from anything that's in the 70s or early 80s. That's just me. Let's see. So basically, you do need money to buy these mobile homes. No, you do not. You don't need money to buy these mobile homes. You're getting them under contract. So it is a strategy known as wholesaling that they use all over in every state. In fact, when you get a mortgage and you ever get a mortgage or you've had a home mortgage, when you close with the bank on that mortgage, they actually have an assignment agreement. So how many people here have had a mortgage and their mortgage company changes within the first 30 days? There's an assignment agreement inside your paperwork that every mortgage company uses because they're going to assign that to somebody else. This is basically the same strategy that we're using. Okay. I purchased, are you familiar with South Carolina? I'm very familiar with the South Carolina market. We have a lot of students in South Carolina. Once you get access to the Facebook group, introduce yourself and let us know. And you can give those students a shout out. In fact, I have some students in some states that are getting together with each other and they're helping each other with their businesses there. It's amazing. We have a really good group of people. All right. Do you do mostly wholesale and not fix and flip? Currently a real estate investor doing new construction and fix and flips. So I started out with wholesale. I've been laid off from my job and I didn't have any money or to send your questions to the support tickets. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. I'm wishing everybody a happy spring. We have March 21st upon us. I'm so excited. I love spring. It's one of my favorite seasons. Thank you guys so much for being here and I will see you later. Thank you.